mayhem and debauchery to the evening. So stay tuned and enjoy the ride.
Tell us a little bit about this debauchery and what we'll be seeing.
Oh, the debauchery. A little rope suspension, maybe some fire play.
Maybe some nudity.
Some nudity, yeah. You never know. Could get really crazy.
You ever see anyone get set on fire?
That's a big possibility.
Somebody left the jug out.
Yeah, I figured the orange is like a shadow coming from this side.
The orange was like a shadow, didn't bother me none. Cause by the time I had me some, I was huffing paint, huffing paint, huffing paint. And low to the moonwalk, let's huff paint. Hey, you do the moonwalk, man. God damn it. Angelo do the moonwalk. There goes huff paint. Moonwalk. Man, Dr. Mad Vibe was showing up up in pain. You know, just needs just some more orange. Need some orange right here, Dr. Mad Vibe. Maybe I should add myself some tea. Pink and orange, orange and pink, pink and orange, pink. That's what you're gonna have when you've been up and bang, up and bang. Me and Dr. Mabba, we show love up and bang.
I've been over there. We can start over there. Do you want to take it over here or what?
Let's go for that. But this lady here wants to get me.
What's your end game?
Wait, I'm tying her up. We're doing her first, right?
Like, how much am I going to get you?
That's your woman, right?
Uh-huh.
That's her how much you can get me. Quinn said it's all whatever.
Oh, really? Oh, I just like seeing him destroyed, you know? We're going to destroy him.
Alright, what's up? I'm Sharky, and I'm gonna ask them what the fuck they're doing right here, because I have no idea what they're doing. Okay. Smears, tell me what the fuck you're doing.
Tying her up.
I mean, isn't it obvious?
Yeah, what does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you might be about to lynch her, but...
I mean, that too, that comes later.
What I am doing is
He's preparing me for lynching.
I'm preparing her for lynching. I am tying a rope harness onto Jessie so that she can enjoy weightlessness.
This is my first time too. I'm a suspension version.
Oh, it's your first time?
Yeah. It's the only time, if there's anything I can say, it's my first time for.
That's true, I'm popping her cherry.
I haven't had my cherry pop for something in a long time.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I'm
It's
waiting.
been like 20 years.
Check her. Okay, I'm gonna have you, Sharky. Will you grab a piece of rope for me? The very top piece.
I mean, I'm facing this way. So
Thank you very much. The fun with doing rope is not getting on the ground when you're outside.
Right, here we are with members of the all-boy band, Avenged Sevenfold.
Done looking at the dildos and stuff?
Oh, I mean, can I take this one home?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to ask that
we have to
Mike.
Lacey would be happy.
Yeah. How it goes is you have to try it out on your bandmate before you can take it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, let him know how it feels. So yeah, Weekend at Fatty's. I heard what thing?
But
There is a dick
now
on.
it's on your foot.
There is.
Now
a
it's on your foot.
So tell us, one of you gave Fat Mike COVID.
That is not how it happened.
Oh.
Can you tell us how?
I can tell you how it happened.
Yeah.
So we were golfing. We spent a weekend together.
Yep.
And he was invited.
Yes.
And
Dusty.
I was going on a trip the next day, and we were all getting COVID tested for this trip that we're all going to be on, 60 people. And Mike hits me up and says, I can't taste anything and I have the sniffles. I think I have COVID. So he's like, you should go get tested. So I'm like, no way. Like, I've been hanging out with you all weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I probably have COVID too. So I go to get an antigen test at the Westminster Mall in Huntington Beach, and I'm
Shout
just
out to Westminster Mall.
I'm thinking when I get shout out, yeah. and I asked the lady specifically, I say, how good is this test? She says 96%. So fine.
Yeah.
An hour later, I get my email and it says positive.
Oh,
and I'm like, no way. So I call Mike and I'm like, dude, I got it. And so he says he's gonna get a test here. I go back in line, get tested again, and it says negative.
Oh.
And so now I'm like really confused, and I feel bad for the people that I'm not going to go on the trip on because, you know, just everything, 60 people.
Is it one of those where everyone was gonna get tested before?
No,
they...
everyone did get tested,
Okay,
but you know, it was like a day before. So I had been tested before I hung out with Mike. Now I hang out with Mike. Now I get a positive. And so I actually had a friend that did a PCR test on me. Getting all technical here, but then it came back.
PCR, the gold standard.
Yeah, the gold standard test, and then I didn't have it. So I went on the trip, but Mike has been calling us Avenged Sevenfold. He thinks I gave him it, when really I think he gave it to me,
Well,
even though.
that's the story we got.
Yeah,
Avenged Sevenfold gave me COVID.
Yeah, just assume it. It's just like
It's
that's
funny
how
how
rumors spread.
if you're the one telling the story, how you can spin it, right?
Exactly.
Right, yeah. I mean, really, you don't know who gave it to
But
who.
did you get down to, is it like the false positive? Is
It was a
that
false positive, yeah.
normal? Like, is that a normal thing?
Well, so I started doing more research on it because I'm a guy that likes to look into it, and there's a lot of false positives for the antigen test. The one that they just go in your nose and they give you a result in 60 minutes. They'll tell you it's not, but there is. And I'm not a conspiracy theory guy,
Yeah.
but there just simply are. And so if you get tested positive on that, you should probably get tested again to make sure.
Yeah, because you think the only people that get tested again are the people that came back with negative. It's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
I should get this again. But how many people get a positive? Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, and that's.
I knew I didn't feel anything. I only made out with Mike 2 or 3 times,
Right,
and
yeah.
I
This
knew
only
that.
inserted you. Like,
And he was never coughing, and it's all
He
good.
only
though.
when he
gagged
coughed,
once.
you held your balls.
Well, but you can't get it that way. That's the thing. I looked that up
You
before.
can get
You can't get it that way?
No, no.
There's other things.
I gotta
you
go,
need.
girls. It's fucking really nice to see you.
You need to be tested for other things after hanging out with Mike for a weekend.
Absolutely.
Too, apparently.
Exactly. There's a lot of, I think,
Your
positive
sanity,
tests.
Yeah,
things like
insanity for sure. Cool. Yeah. Well, you guys. The other question we have for you, you know, being an all boy band, is it's like, what is it like to be? I mean, I think the only reason anyone even talks about your band
where
is
is
because you're good looking.
Yeah, like, I mean,
Okay,
No
I'm
one
back
cares.
I'm back in. Good looking guys. Okay, I'm back in.
You noticed she brought up that question after you left.
Yeah, fuck, man.
yeah, do you ever think about like playing with your shirts off or like, you
We
know?
used to when we weren't
Oh,
like total.
of course you would.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you look.
You
They're
would.
kind of slutty, like Melvin.
Yeah.
You
You
want to
know,
know how
that's
good
like-
those guys look for in their 50s?
They look good.
Think
Pretty
about
smelly.
Melvin. Think about
Smelly does.
Eric. I mean, or Smelly. They look so good.
Yeah.
Like we were talking
All
about that on the way
right.
up.
So,
Yeah.
So we're talking about how good, like, how good.
Avenged Sevenfold will not look that good when we're in our 50s.
well, we'll have to find out. But you know,
Just wait around.
just curious because we're all. It's always, you know, if you're a girl band, people like to just assume,
You know,
you know, the only people care about how you look. So I imagine it's the same for a extremely good-looking band like Avenged Sevenfold. You know? Yeah, you're welcome. We were paid to say that.
We were.
Anyways, well, I'm
Appreciate
really glad that you don't have COVID. I think you should stick with Avenged Sevenfold.
You should. And you know what? I'm glad you're doing everyone a favor and not playing today.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, you're not. I like
I'm
it.
totally kidding.
Well, one other thing.
I told you we're gonna
Yeah,
be
you
wrong.
No, I
have to
like
go
it.
there. But what if anything positive besides COVID tests come out of COVID? Like,
Yeah, have you guys
Besides false
been
positives?
like doing stuff?
hang with your
Live
family, making
streaming?
movies, playing.
No, we
video
haven't been
games?
live streaming because it looks really lame, quite frankly.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh.
There he is.
Are you like making babies or what?
What are you doing in here?
Who is more popular?
We're trying to do an interview
Or
with
Joanna
you.
Angel.
Oh, Joanna Angel.
Yep. Come on in.
And then this Canadian girl who's got the biggest tits I've ever seen.
No, wait, Mike.
Wait, are we getting kicked out? What do you want to do?
Okay. Titty shot.
Yeah. Ellie?
What?
I don't know what this is.
I have.
Call her. You're gonna take a titty shot from her.
Would you like tequila? So.
Or whiskey.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. What? It's just like I put it here and. And you take a shot. All right. Tequila. Tequila? All right, lady.
Exactly. I'm a
And
lady,
this is
so
why I love my life. Life is pretty good.
I can hold them or you can hold them. It's up to you.
She can hold them. She has hands.
You just have to hold them very tight.
Yeah, you have to be violent with them. I mean.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Are you ready?
Rolling.
Now what?
Lean back. Woo! Hey!
You know what? I came tonight thinking there was no God, and I was 100% wrong. I apologize, God.
Yeah. How was your first titty shot?
Oh, it was so much better than a regular shot. I don't know what it was. It must have been the titty.
Yeah. A little support.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Cool. We've got Sam here from the boy band Get Dead.
She asked for a man band, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. And so we were telling me you guys got down here yesterday.
We got down here last night at about 7 o'clock, and I brought my graffiti crew down here, and we're looking at the tennis courts, and the whole thing's fucking overgrown.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so you guys got like a gardener or something coming to fuck around, or they're like, oh no, we just figured just like push it aside. I don't know the fuck what's going on with fucking spray paint people, you know?
Oh,
So-
you were gonna spray paint the
Yeah,
place.
so
Okay.
I had, of course, my like Mexican homies from San Jose sitting here doing gardening last night.
I was gonna say, Fat Mike puts you to
And
work.
they're all, yeah,
when
no,
you get
damn,
here.
there's some white people shit, Sam.
Right.
Because that's like a different, that's like those homies are a different, like, aspect of my life. Those like street vandal, like, fucking Mexican gangster dudes.
Not your shitty suburban.
Well, they don't,
rich
well, I mean, they don't,
punk
they,
friend.
I don't really like fucking, I can't really explain this part of my life to those dudes I grew up with. Like, I can't be like, oh yeah, shit, I was down at a mansion in fucking Sherman Oaks.
Right.
There's some chick fucking trimming her pubic hairs with fucking a flamethrower.
Yeah, there's
You
a
know?
room full of dildos that a guy in a dress wears. They
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you get beat up for doing shit like this
Right.
in San Jose.
Yeah,
so.
you get. Well, so fun fact: you painted Fat Mike's house.
Yes, I did. I painted it Neapolitan.
Yeah.
Against my better wishes and my professional opinion for him, but
What did you want to do?
don't do this shit.
Don't paint your house pink.
Well, Neapolitan.
Neapolitan.
Why?
Well, it was good fucking. It's good to get paid to do that because it was hella tech, but
Yeah.
he's still the homie, and I think Neapolitan shit looks lame.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff that Fat Mike does that's.
Yeah,
lame.
but
He's not gonna listen to you.
But I mean,
Yeah.
he listens to me sometimes.
He does listen to you. You know what? He listens to Sam. Let's we have something in common.
What do we have?
That we're not our band, your band. We're not allowed to play with Lagwagon.
We're banned. Did you know that?
From Lagwagon?
Yeah,
Or No
Lagwagon.
Effects?
From Lagwagon.
No, Lagwagon.
Oh, we're banned from playing with No Effects. This is the first time that we're gonna do it, and I'll be addressing this tonight.
Okay, so well, what the fuck then? You're
what's-
banned,
what's up with the-
and
what-
we're not on this?
What's up with the Lagwagon?
Oh,
They,
because
straight up.
yeah. Wait. Well, we got in trouble in Europe.
Remember in Europe when they were like, they put us all, our green room was like a kindergarten classroom.
and they put us
and they
together.
Put us in there.
They didn't put us together.
Oh, we were
No,
next to each other.
We were
but
you were in the
all-
room next door.
See, and I remember I didn't drink that night.
No, you
I
did.
remember-
We caught you crying naked in your bathroom.
That was a different night.
Oh.
That was a spam. And
Oh,
Timmy,
that's right,
Timmy
that's
tried
right.
to climb in my window.
Timmy did not try to climb in the window.
I was crying and getting in the shower and I was crying.
That was not Timmy trying to crawl in the window. We heard fucking someone crying, and I was trying to get I was trying to steal wine from the hotel, and I walked by and I heard you crying, and so I like looked, I peeked in because it was like just a normal window looking thing, and I was like, oh shit, that's Jen naked, and I saw Timmy. Then I saw Timmy at the end of the hallway because fucking we were fucking sitting down there smoking cigarettes, and I was like, hey bro, there's some crazy shit going on in that kitchen. He's like, what do you mean? I was all, I know they're cooking up some crazy goulash. You ever seen them break open a lobster this far out from the sea? He's like, what? And he walked over to the window and looked in and it's cooking. She's sitting there naked. He's like, oh shit. She's like, who the fuck's out there? I was like, it's Tim. It's Tim.
That's so good.
Oh man, that's
Well, I'm
great.
glad we cleared that up. I was tripping
I'm glad
out.
that we-
I
you
was
guys
like,
didn't
is there
use-
something that I don't remember?
But me
I
too,
don't
us.
remember like.
We didn't do any at fucking the Punk and Drublick shit at that school.
Yeah.
None of us did anything because I was fucking sober that time, and I checked all of our fucking green rooms.
I remember I
Before
didn't
that.
drink that night, but I remember that I was like, we were both together, the last band out of there. There was no broken glass. So anyways,
Anywho, now we got that cleared up.
false.
Well,
All right, your record, your new
Yeah.
record. I just took it off Fat Mike's computer. He said I could.
Oh, you already boosted it?
No, yeah, I boosted it. No.
Well, I sent it to Mike.
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah, no, I have it.
She
I
had
have
it
and
first.
Okay.
I love it. I've listened to that thing so many times since I got it. I think it's fucking awesome, fantastic.
We made that album for profiling purposes, so now that we know if you like it, you guys are fucked up.
Oh, well.
That's bad music, guy.
No.
Thank you very much.
It's great. It's so
I'm very bad
great.
at compliments. So
Okay, well,
sorry.
that's
No,
good.
it's really good.
I'm just
Thank
saying, I got pumped. I wish it came out in the summer. We were just talking about that because
Yes,
we were driving down to
summer.
Long Beach in our Volkswagen Bug.
Hey, you got your titties out. I don't know if you know I'm huffing
yeah.
pain.
Big old titties.
Big old huffing pain. Big old titties. Huffing pain.
Big old titties.
That girl has big old titties. She was huffing pain with us. Hey there, Dr. Madbag, don't get close to that pain with that joint in your hand. It could go real bad from huffing pain.
Huffing pain.
Huffing pain.
Huffing pain.
Yeah,
he really huffing pain. Okay, I know what I got. I know what I got a feeling.
Is that like a vagina? Green. No. That's an ear.
No, it's just natural.
It looks like a vagina.
That's a wet ass pussy.
Doesn't it look like kind of a vagina?
It does look like a vagina. Because look, there's
And
the
it's
foot.
like a finger going in the vagina.
There's the foot. There's the
I was
leg.
13 years old when it first like a vagina. I must be huffing pain.
Yeah.
Huffing pain.
Huffing pain.
Huffing pain.
Ooh,
That
yeah.
looks like vagina. It must be from
Huffing
huffing pain.
What we want you to do is every comic that comes up here, give them a lot of love, laugh, clap, do everything you can to keep them pumped up because that is what makes comedy better. Be excited, do all of that stuff. We're going to have your first comedian get up onto the stage right now. Get super loud for him. He has been on the Late Late Show with James Corden. Give it up for Dave Ross.
Yes, thank you so much. He's right, I haven't done stand-up in 6 fucking months, and what a way to come back. Just put yourself in my fucking shoes. This is insane. Hey, man. Hey, Dave, listen. This is how your 2020 is gonna go, okay? January and February are gonna be just fine. In March, you're gonna kill 2 people for toilet paper. Then, you're gonna be trapped in your house. Your home will be your prison for 5 months. You won't do stand-up the entire time, and then the first time you do stand-up is going to be taped. You're going to go after Fishbone. There's going to be a girl who's tied up, but don't worry, that's what she wants. It's the craziest show of my life, and it's the first time I've ever done stand-up. So thank you all so much for coming here. Where the fuck am I? What is happening? I swear, listen to me, I swear I'm good. You know what I mean? I haven't done it in half a year. This won't be good, but I'm good as fuck. You look me up, my videos, wow. I swear, I'll do some jokes. This is my house. Get out of my house. Hey, thank you. I can't even tell you, this is just fucking wild. I'm such a big Fishbone fan. That was fucking insane, dude. That was so good, man. He played Lion Ass Bitch, and then there was a Trump rap? What? Why am I doing this? Let's watch that again. Fuck, dude. NoFX played the first punk album I ever got, and the reason I got that album was my friend Mike Haug at soccer practice got really mad that I liked Blink-182, and he was like, try this. That's just true. That's how I got into punk. So what's up? You guys know where the clit is? What's going on? You guys know? No one knows. Where is it? I love talking about the clit on stage, man, because it's like a thing that dudes say. They don't know where. It's like a fucking jungle down there. Fuck. I have a friend. Look, I'm 37, and so are all my friends. I don't hang out with people unless they're 30. Sorry. And look, I mean anyone who's over 25. I'm 28. You're fucking 30. Okay, shut up. Anyway, my friend, he doesn't know where the clit is, and it's upsetting him. It's hurting him very deeply. And look, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm amazing. I'm not saying I know where every clit is all the time. I don't have an app, you know? But I know, and the reason that I know is that I fucking Googled it, man. You Google everything in your life. Just like, hey, thank you. I do like to pander. Wow, that sounded mean, and I was just making fun of myself. You're wonderful. Yeah, that's true. I Google it. That's how I found out. Not only did I Google it, it's the first thing I ever Googled, ever in my life. We got a computer, we got the internet in my house when I was in 7th grade. I ran to the family computer. Fired up Netscape, I went to Lycos.com. It had a multimedia search. I typed in the clit. A diagram popped up. I was like, there it fucking is. Right fucking there, yeah. And I kept that image in my brain for 45 years until I had sex for the first time. Pulled her pants down and I was like, there it fucking is. Right there. And yeah, I had no idea what to do, and she did not come, and she kept asking me why I was pointing. But I knew where the fuck it was. Can I tell you that laugh I just got right there felt like I came? That felt like coming. I am good. I'm very good, okay? I am really... Is that how you do stand-up? You just say you're good? While people are like, this is fine. This is just so... I can't even... It is very hard to not talk about... What? What's up? Who's talking? What's up? Oh, dude, what's up, man? You're in a latex dress in the pool? Well, sounds like you should be doing stand-up. Fuck, dude, good to see you, man. Thanks for having me at your crazy house. Dude, are you kidding? I love that you have a 2-acre property, and a lot of it is for your RVs. I've been waiting to say that. I got another laugh. Jesus Christ, that's 2 orgasms so fucking far. A lot of orgasms at this house. I know. I swear to God, I've walked by this house fucking 150 times in my life. I had no clue, dude. I didn't know there was a fuck castle back here. A fucking trampoline and, well, now what am I talking about? I guess I should do another joke. Shut up. Hey, thanks, man. This is a very supportive drunk punk crowd. Just a reminder, bro. After that thing about you coming from the laughs, the clit. I actually finished the clit bit. I got no more on clits. Though I will say, I'm sorry. I don't have one. I do kind of want a clit. That would be fun. I've always thought that would be fun. Because it just feels like, it's just, my thing is like a whole thing you got to do. And you got to, but to just casually throughout my day, just kind of, doesn't that seem nice? Also, I would like to bring some like extreme, just like some masculinity, Because every time I see someone rubbing their clit, I've never had sex. You see it in videos, like in fucking videos on the internet. You guys know what I'm talking about. And they're rubbing everyone's all like, it's all feminine. I want to fucking rub my clit like a man does, just fucking get in a fight with my clit, bomb its countries. You know what I mean? Man shit. Hell yeah, dude, I'm taking this mic and this speaker with me. I take fat mic and that speaker with me. Man, the crowd is not supposed to be funny. Fuck. Got a bigger laugh than me, bro. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, sex is pretty funny. Come on, picture it. LOL. Is that how you do stand-up? You just say funny imagery and then you do it? Sex is so funny, dude. It's the funniest thing we do. And the funniest thing about it to me, also, by the way, you're watching a guy who's trying to remember his own jokes. That's what's happening. Every time where I'm like, sex is funny, I have no idea what I wrote half a fucking year ago. Also, the world is, like, I can't even believe I'm saying the same shit. LA is literally on fire right now. I can smell my city burning. I just watched Fishbone. I haven't left my house until right now. I got super into sparkling water and fucking riding an exercise bike. No one ever saw that shit coming. Yeah, turns out all you have to do is get suicidally depressed because you're trapped inside for 5 fucking months to start working out. All I had to do was have my own life be threatened by my own depression. And finally I can start doing push-ups a few times a week. But sex is funny. LOL, life is hard. What the fuck? I did want to say, look, this is going to be a thing. Comics do. They say a thing that everybody likes and everybody claps. And look, I'm just doing that for you to clap. but also to talk about it. So we're all fucking Black Lives Matter, and you guys have all been protesting all that shit, right? Right? That's what I figured. Here's the thing. I was protesting a lot. I was going out to a lot of protests all the time. But one thing I was noticing myself doing was that I looked for parking every time. It's very funny to go to a defund the police rally and be like, I don't want to get a ticket. Every time I was like, nah, I don't know. I can't afford the $70. But hey, thanks. But anyway, sex is funny. And I'm going to remember this joke. I swear to fucking God, dude. I'm putting it out on a record in a bit. God damn it. We take it seriously is what's funny to me about it. What is sex? It's just a bunch of people going, oh, yes, good, better, best. I yell best when I come. Well, now the show is a nightmare. When the heckler gets a laugh, oof. And the heckler's a bartender, I'm fucked, dude. I'm gonna do one. No worries. No sweat, dude. I'm all good. I don't care. Thank you. I'm gonna do one more joke and then I'm gonna go. So, Auschwitz. Yeah, that's right. It's Auschwitz time. First of all, do you think that's what Hitler said? Come on. Like a fun Hitler? Shut up. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. I wish I were dead. And I do, often. Not now, though. I like a girl now, so I have to live. You know what I mean? You ever be single in your 30s? Single in your 20s, you're like, this is good. And then you turn 30 and you're like, help, someone. Hug me. So anyway, Auschwitz. I was thinking about Auschwitz for a legitimate reason. It wasn't just some psychotic thing I wanted to say. Because it occurred to me that Auschwitz is a museum. And that's good, it should be. But if Auschwitz is a museum, that means that Auschwitz is probably on Yelp. And yeah, I looked it up. Auschwitz is fucking on Yelp. So social media is bad, and the internet is bad, and we have to get rid of these fucking things. You look it up. This is real. I'm not fucking with you. You can leave a Yelp review of Auschwitz. There are 5-star Yelp reviews of Auschwitz. And there are 1-star Yelp reviews of Auschwitz, and I don't know which one's the bad one. One of those means something fucked up, and I cannot tell which one. I think the extremely bad thing is a fucking 3-star Yelp review of Auschwitz. Oh, I liked it fine. I liked it okay. Oh, how do I feel about Auschwitz? Comme ci, comme ça. Dude. Should not be able to leave a fucking Yelp review of Auschwitz. Look, I'm going to tell you a real Yelp review of Auschwitz, and then that's going to be the end of my set. And I fucking don't like that. Because I'm a comedian, which means I'm a comedy writer. I'm supposed to write my bits. I'm supposed to go out into the world, see something, bring it to you, and then have some commentary to add at the end of it. But the problem is that in this situation, there's a fucking dude out there that wrote a real Yelp review of Auschwitz that's so shitty, it's the exaggeration of a Yelp review of Auschwitz I would write to make fun of the fact that you can write a fucking Yelp review of Auschwitz. So I'm just gonna say the review and then I'm gonna fucking leave. And I hate that, but it's all I can fucking do. Let's do this. This is a real Yelp review of Auschwitz. 1 star! No! Bus parking! That's the entire review. Thank you so much. I've been Dave Ross. Enjoy the rest of the comics. They're all so fucking good. Thanks for having me. Bye.
Hi, I'm Max. I play the Swinging Utters. I just flew out here to hang out with Mike and to be here for the taping of the White Trash, 2 Heaves and a Bean record. And now I really want a shot of tequila.
Titty shots!
Perfect.
We've kind of, what's cool is me and this dude grew up since diapers. Like literally, like most people can't say that. We
Mayhem and debauchery to